Now I'm going to show you how to get the system to work with bats and ghosts as well, so you can spawn in as many as you like. If you've managed to do that yourself, that's great. Okay, but I'm going to show you how to do it in this video. So I'm just going to switch these two items back on again, and we're going to go back into the script. Okay, so we've got zombies on screen. We also need a public integer for bats on screen. Let's just make them 2 to begin with while we're testing. Public integer, and let's call it ghosts on screen. Let's also make those 2 as well. Okay, now I'm going to copy this element, Control and C, Control and V, Control and V. We need a slot to store the last destroyed bat and the last destroyed ghost, so that it effectively has those in memory so that it can switch their positions and switch them back on again. Spawn points we've already done, we've already set that. Player, spot 1, next available slot is all sorted, and so is spawn time. So down into our chute where we've got this last destroyed zombie equals hit.transform.gameObject. Let's do a Control and C. And let's just paste this one in. Let's do last destroyed bat equals hit.transform.gameObject, and in this one it's going to be last destroyed ghost. Okay, we know that we want to reduce their number after they are taken off the screen, so I'm going to say bats on screen minus minus. For this one, ghosts on screen. Oh, what did I press there? Ghosts on screen minus minus. There we go. And now in our check for enemies, we can actually just take all of this. Let's do a Control and C. And then I can do a Control and V, Control and V. So now I can say if bats on screen are less than 2, then once again we're going to check the spots. We're going to say if last destroyed bat, I think it's capital B, is not equal to null, then we're going to say last destroyed bat transform.position equals next available slot, and then we're going to iterate through the slots. I'm going to say last destroyed bat transform, look at player, last destroyed bat set active to true, and then we don't need this because this is only called on the zombie, so let's get rid of this line, and then we're going to say bats on screen plus plus. Let's do the same with ghosts. So ghosts on screen, if last destroyed ghost is not equal to null, then last destroyed ghost transform.position is equal to next available slot. Iterate through the spots, and then last destroyed ghost, look at player, last destroyed ghost, switch it back on again, and we don't need the last destroyed zombie bit there. So then we're going to say ghosts on screen plus plus. Alright, and that's it. That's all we need to do. Really easy. Let's wait for that to compile. And then we need some more bats and ghosts. So let's just duplicate one of the bats. And let's say we have it back here somewhere, and then let's also duplicate one of the ghosts. Maybe have this one over here, it's a little bit closer to the player and have it kind of looking at the player. There we go, got plenty of characters now. Just double check there's no missing slots on the ground, which there isn't. Okay, let's double check this now. Trying it a bat to begin with, Then we get a new bat over there. Ooh, ghost is getting very close. Seems that this ghost is too close to hit, which is interesting. Oh, it did it. These two have finally reached me. And we've got an endless wave of objects. So we've got the ghosts, we've got the bats, and we've got the zombies. Now notice that we've only got 2 of each, so we've effectively got 6 characters on screen, but because they're constantly pooling, it looks like we've got loads and loads of characters in the game. At any point in the game's life, we're never going to have more than 6 characters there. So that's a great way to optimize a mobile game. But we want more than 6 characters. At the moment it's far too easy. So in the next video we're going to add a few more characters, and we're going to start working on the damage system to the player.